startup business.
Hello, can everybody hear me all right? Is that good? Yeah. Hello everybody, so Norwich Research Park, I joined about 4 months ago, and a question that I've been asked a lot of times is what goes on at Norwich Research Park. So tonight I want to sort of tell you a little bit what we do and what the digital opportunities are at the park for you.
Oh, point at the computer.
Point at the computer, sorry.
There we go.
Okay, so first thing I would point out to you, Norwich Research Park is a community. It's a community for research, innovation and business, all three things together, very important. So we have a 568-acre site, so we're pretty large. We've got a variety of lab office accommodation to suit very small businesses to large businesses, and importantly for tonight's audience, we've invested 1.2 million in infrastructure for ICT. We have got partner organisations on the left-hand side, the research partners, the university, you'll hear more about in a minute, the hospital, university hospital, and 4 research institutions. On the right-hand side, we've got about between 40 and 45 life science knowledge-based SMEs already based on the park. So we do have a community, and again, I would point out sorry, I do beg your pardon. There's a picture missed here.
Oh, sorry, I don't know what that is.
Okay. No, it's not going to come. But the important point that you can't see on the bottom of the slide is that we are a radius of 1 kilometre, so you can walk very, very easily from one end of the park to the other. So what's the science that goes on? People get bogged down in trying to figure out what the science is. We focus on agri-tech, food and health right at the top of that slide. And this very simple wheel, innovation wheel, shows how the research community pulls together and works together with industry to produce enhanced food for health benefits. So we look right at the very bottom of this slide. We've got the research institutions working together to understand what plant biology does and how they interact with the soil and microbes to generate enhanced foods for human health benefits. We've got the means to analyse those enhanced foods at the park and then put those candidate foods forward into clinical trials. The one on the slide on the top right is the broccoli project, which some of you might be familiar with. So we can carry out clinical trials and we then generate big data which can then be assessed and then fed back into the wheel for the second time. So what are the opportunities for IT people? I would say IT underpins research business activities right across NRP. So at the left-hand side, the research support, development of visualization tools to analyze and understand the big data that is generated is something that is very, very important. But equally important, giving support to the SMEs, that we have a growing number on the park. So 4,500, 5,000 SMEs in the UK, you've got to get your head above other people to be noticed. So branding is really, really important, but also making the technology understandable with animations is important. And finally, the innovation areas, I've listed a few there, from food security all the way down to personalised medicine. There's lots and lots of opportunities in different areas to get involved. So apologies for the muck-up on the slides, but I hope you got the flavour of what's going on at Norwich Research Park. Thank you.